Hey there everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Arise.
After all that, how can these people carry on like nothing happened? Didn't Zephyr's words reach anyone in that whole crowd?
The Snake Eyes could be anywhere. People are scared of being reported, so they can't do jack.
And speaking from experience, when you spend so much of your life as a slave, you stop even thinking of standing up and fighting. Calaglia had a lot of people like that.
Well, these people are in no position to demand anything anyway, when they've lost the will to fight and need others to protect them.
These people have had a hard enough time just keeping the fires lit. No one wants to sacrifice their life without good cause.
It is what it is. Once Ganabelt is out of the picture, things in Cyslodia are sure to change.
Yeah, I hope so.
Ooh, got enemies to fight here.
No choice. Engaging!
Say no more!
I need to be stronger.
You know, I wonder if these four are the only characters in the game that you get. Because, I mean, really, it's like, you know, Alphen is the all-around, you know, like the well-rounded fighter. Xion, you know, is good for aerial enemies. Law is good for the enemies that, you know, he's good for, like, hard... I mean, you know, Law is good for, like, high defense enemies. And then Rinwell is the mage. So, I don't know, it seems like a very well-rounded party at this point. Kind of covers all the strengths and weaknesses and stuff. Oh yeah, I need to watch that. Hold on.
That damn Ganabelt! I hate him!
I'm not seeing very many enemies around. What's going on?
They probably know we're not going to run away, and are waiting for us to show up.
Well, if it's a fight they want, I'll be more than happy to give them one.
They're probably inside the Riville prison tower in the plaza. That's where the Lord here lives.
The same building with the spirit vessel that's gathering all the light, huh?
We need to be careful of how we go from here. The fact Ganabelt knew about my healing arts and had that poison ready tells me he's extremely dangerous.
He's not dangerous. He's just a rat bastard who's getting what's coming to him.
I'm telling you, don't underestimate him. We don't know what else he's got in store for us. One misstep on our part is all it's going to take to give him what he wants.
You're right. Dad, what were you trying to tell me there at the end? I guess it'll have to stay unspoken and unheard. Like all the other things we never got round to telling each other.
like this should be easy.
Bring him down!
Barely a blip on our radar.
You know, it is surprising just how few guards there are around here. You know, whether they're waiting to, like, lure us into a trap or not, you would think that at least the main entrance would be heavily defended. Alright, well, let's take care of these guys.
An opponent like this should be easy.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. I can feel my power growing.
That's where Zephyr was held.
Got it. No armor's a match for me!
You mean you can get past that shield?
Just let him do his thing.
You know, seeing how the boost attacks have such, like, specific utilizations, and the fact that I still haven't figured out how to switch party members, I'm starting to think that you can only play as Alphen. Which is honestly fine. Like, a lot of people like super complicated battle and party systems. But honestly, I don't mind playing as, like, a single character.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Actually, that brings up another point. You know, earlier I mentioned, like, or rather well, actually, let's go ahead and get in here first.
Ganabelt must be somewhere inside. How about it, Law? Any idea which way it is?
This is a Renin castle. You think they were in the habit of letting a Danon like me inside?
Point taken.
The astral energy's off the scale. Almost like it's pressing down on me.
You can feel it?
The whole castle must be brimming with it. My hunch is it'll get stronger the deeper we go.
It must be the spirit vessel. You can bet anything it's pulsing with stored astral energy. We can't let Ganabelt use it against us.
And we can assume that's his plan A.
Let him try. I'll destroy anything he throws at us.
Gotta say, for a prison tower, this place is surprisingly fancy. Anyway, You know, when I mentioned the possibility of this game only having like 4 party members, that wasn't a knock against it either, because like I don't mind games or RPGs, you know, like where they have like basically a single party throughout the game. Because usually when they do that, it's like, you know, each character is like designed for like a specific gameplay purpose, and it's like all the enemies you encounter are basically made so that they can be dealt with that party, and you can basically like, I don't know, I just, you know, it's like when you have less to manage and less choices to make and stuff, it can make for a simpler but, you know, often more fun and enjoyable experience to me anyway. Like, I don't mind, you know, games that have like selectable characters and where you like get to make your own party and stuff. I'm just saying, like, some people don't like games that have like a simpler party system or that don't let you switch characters, but I mean, as long as the game is fun, like, I don't mind it at all.
This is...
Got it.
Wait, really? Well, okay then.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
You know, I also like how each dungeon so far seems like it has its own like theme, or each major dungeon at least. And they're all really good themes too.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Let's take care of this guy first.
Little help.
Take it down. Get toasty.
Ooh, that's... oh! That was new! Oh.
Shut him down.
Oh, and that's not even to say that this game's, like, you know, combat system is extremely simple to begin with. I mean, like, in the first place, because it's not. I mean, the combo system and the arts and everything have quite a bit of depth to it. But yeah, basically, my point is simple, you know, simple doesn't equal bad. And I often find that I actually prefer more simple games to very complex ones.
This place looks completely different from Balsif's temple.
Every lord has their tastes. Whether this really suits Renan's sensibilities is another matter altogether.
It's us Danans who built this structure, you know. How would we know what Renan's like?
Who cares? Let's hurry up and get to the top floor so we can kick Ganabelt's ass.
I wonder if that's for that locked door that we found earlier.
Hey!
Yes!
Wait, so we need to look for a switch under a desk somewhere? Well, it's definitely not in here. Wait, did he say a desk or a table? Wait, didn't we just go in there? Wait, it has to be this one, right? Or maybe it's not anything in here. It might be in another block. Wait, let me go talk to that guy again. Where was he? Wait. So the collection room is where, I mean, is that what they're talking about? Like, is that where the device is supposed to be?
With this, I can become even stronger.
Okay, it wasn't for that door then. Oh.
Out of our way. In here. I'll take my revenge on you.
Its armor's too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest.
Miss him!
We're not finished! You're on! Pierce through! Sonic thrust!
Big blast!
More for the...
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Oh, is this it? Oh, it's just an apple gel. Okay. Well, then again, he said it was an office, right?
What is this place? Some kind of armory?
Looks like they're more for decorative purposes than actual combat.
Does it matter? We've got a job to do.
Wait, this isn't Renan. It's Danon.
Really?
And not just this one either. All of these. It's all Danon gear.
What's Danon equipment doing on display inside a Renin Castle?
Ask around later if you're so interested. But for now, we've got more pressing matters to attend to, remember?
Curious, but Xion is right. Well, this is obvious. And here I thought it was going to be some super secret hidden thing.
Did this open the door?
We still don't know how to activate the elevator. We'll just have to see what we can figure out.
That bastard, giving us the runaround.
Okay, so we need to find another key for the window there. Yeah, sure enough.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Barely a blip on our radar.
So I'm guessing this is where we're going to need to look for that key then. Ah, it's the, It's the jail. You know, considering it's called the prison tower...
Why? I've heard rumors that they feed prisoners to one instead of executing them. Do you think...
Stop it!
I reckon there's a way to unlock that and fight it. You know, considering it's the prison tower, I expected the jail cells to be, like, higher up or something. Oh, nice. It lets you pick things up even if you have a full inventory of the item, so you don't have to leave it behind. That satisfies me.
These ones can run rings around us.
I'm not done. You picked the wrong fight. You're mine.
Here.
I owe you one.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shield.
Ah!
Does this look like an elevator key to you guys?
Only one way to find out. Let's go.
Oh, so we have to find elevator keys on each floor then to keep, climbing higher. So this is probably a much longer and much more complex dungeon than the Balcep's castle was.
Should this really be here?
Well, obvious trap is obvious. But we have treasure to collect.
Where are you going?
Flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
One more. I'm all set up. In here.
I'll end you! Sonic thrust!
More for the stockpile.
Well then, let's keep moving.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Oh, there's owls in here?
Are you still thinking about that armory with all the Danon equipment?
Yeah, especially that black armor. I don't think I've ever seen anything from Dana that looked so nice.
I can tell you that it was definitely Danon. It was made using techniques found only here. That's how I know. But ever since the Renans came, our civilization's been scrubbed out, bit by bit. Hardly anything's left now, which is why most people don't remember.
But why would the Renans have something like that? Unless it was the spoils of war. It must be a token of the Danans who fought and lost in the past. Or rather, that the Renans were able to beat them.
Armor that nice must have been worn by a commander of some sort. They might have even been a Danon hero.
A hero, huh? A fallen hero, maybe.
I hate to see all that stuff fall into Renan hands, but it's amazing to see that so much of it has survived.
You into this kind of stuff then, Rinwell?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Are we done here? We don't want to keep Ganabelt waiting any longer.
Okay, let's see. Oh, there's only one way to go from here.
See what I can do!
What is this?
This one's all mine! We're not finished! Rising Wyvern! Come on! Here we go again! Its armor's too strong! Split it open! Be my guest! Take this! Take this! It's over! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Ooh. That was cool.
No choice.
Let me help.
I see one, eh?
Raging Cat!
Rising Wyvern! Away! Here I come! Fire support! You're on!
I'm only getting started.
Rising Wyvern!
Ooh, over limit.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Now! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Man, I love this game's battle system. Like, now that I'm really getting the hang of it, it is so good. I just love them finisher moves.
choice. Engaging! How about this? Sonic thrust! Rising support! I can shatter any speed! It's over! Mirage! Pull back! Big blast! Engage! Got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! Talon Storm! Mirage! Swallow Blade! You're away!
I felt better, that's for sure. Looks like some solid equipment.
That's probably something for Xion, right? Speaking of Xion, not sure why she's not healing us. Or herself in this case. Wait, was there anything else in here? Nope. Okay, this is a dead end, so it probably leads to an item or something.
Say no more. Now, take this! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Not a chance! Sonic thrust!
Seems about right to me.
I know I've been sticking with mostly the same arts for a long time, but it's mostly because they have these mastery levels, and, like, I have yet to see them, like, you know, get to, like, even the second level. Like, Swallow Blade is the closest. Oh, wow, we have really learned a lot of things. Could try out that one. I want to keep at least Swallow Blade on until I gain a level, mostly just because I want to see what happens. Like, I'm not entirely sure what it'll do. Probably just make it stronger or something, but I guess we'll see.
Great. Now we can keep moving.
Don't overdo it, Ra.
Hardly made for combat. And yet it's stronger than just full-on mail, apparently.
Right, here goes! Rising Wyvern! You're finished! Fire support! Be still! Take this! It's over! Blow away!
Honestly, I think I'll just spam Swallow Blade. Because I do want to see what happens when it levels up.
Onward and upward.
Oh, a red guard.
Little help.
Now you see what I can do. Make a fool of me. Talon sword. Swallow blade. Slide. Roll now.
One more.
Swallow blade. Slide. Swallow blade. Swallow blade.
Dang, this guy's got a lot of HP.
Not today. Take this.
Oh, good grief! I just got the 100 hit achievement! Dang! You probably didn't see it, because I've been using game recording mode.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here, let me help.
I was wondering when I would ever get that, because it seemed like most of the time I, you know, combo ends at around 20 hits, but dang. That's a win? Alright, let's finish this guy.
They really made us work for that one.
What is this thing? Oh.
You think the elevator's activated now?
Should be. Let's check and find out.
We're coming for you, Ganabelt.
So we weren't looking for a key then.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Never found a key for that cell though. Really, game? Alright then.
No backing down! Eat this! I'll run out my watch! Got it! Blow away! Take this! It's on!
Lightning orb! Do it! Dance to the wind!
Listen! Not today!
By the better!
Listen! I'll run you through! Swallow blade! Okay, go away! Take that!
In here!
Come quiet!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Swallow blade!
You know, Swallow Blade is actually what was making the combat difficult for me early on, because every time every time you use it, it causes him to, like, you know, edge backwards from the enemy for a little ways. Which made it hard for me to hit things.
Fight you! It's on! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Eat this! Big blast! It's over!
Lightning condemned!
Castle!
Mirage!
Eat this!
Confiscated!
Swallowblade!
Where are you going?
You're mine! I'll keep you Riville!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Just a little farther and we'll be there. I'm coming for you, Ganabelt. Hey, hold up a sec, guys.
What's up?
We need to talk about Ganabelt. This guy can control both light and lightning, and I've heard his swordsmanship is unrivaled.
I'm not surprised. He is one of the top lords after all.
That's not all. He also has these weird little gadgets that he likes to use.
Gadgets? You mean like some kind of a Renin weapon?
Probably. He's got a bunch of these things that hover all around him. They're supposed to protect him from attacks coming in at any angle.
I take it there aren't any blind spots then.
Nope. Which is why I plan to bust down his defenses from the front.
What? Why? Isn't that where his defense will be the toughest?
That's why it's worth attacking. Once I poke a hole in that bastard's defenses, the rest of you can tear it wide open and give him hell.
All right, we go with your plan, Law. Now let's get going. It's about time we got revenge for Zephyr.
Indeed. Well, next episode, we're going to be taking on Ganabelt and freeing Cyslodia. See ya, everyone.